up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike, full-time self-employed extraordinaire. If I don't work, I don't get paid, which means the winds are it's like 1,000-mile-per-hour wind gust, so this sucks. Deal with it. We are at a library sale. Holy smokes, I'm starting it off hot and heavy. It looks like we're going to be about 50th in line, give or take. So let's get our bags together. You guys know the deal. We ain't going to none of these damn books. Who goes to library sales for books in 2026? Nobody. If you're trying to make money, you're going right to the DVDs and CDs. If you don't know, now you know. Oh yeah, I just ruined it for everybody else, but who cares? I already got my ring scanner in my pocket because we did hit some thrift stores. I always tell everybody, make sure you are hitting the local thrifts around the library sales, because none of these bozos, and I apologize if one of you bozos are watching this right now and I just called you a bozo, but you've probably been called worse. None of these bozos go to like the local stores. So we're already rocking and rolling with 2 IKEA bags full of stuff before we even get over here and get in line. Now, we're about 30 minutes before the actual sale starts. So I don't think there's any value in being at these sales 5 hours early, right? I mean, think about it. Even if you are going for books, there's just tables laid out. Anyways, before I get in, I gotta self-promote better. I suck at it, right? If you're interested in making money from these bozo library sales, Amazon influencer, eBay, anything YouTube related, join the YouTube channel. $2.99 a month. Weekly live calls, 24/7 private Discord, get all your questions answered. Basically, I'm your 24/7 personal assistant. But think about it. You come here 2 hours early instead of going to the thrift stores like I did, right? You lose all the opportunity of getting more profitable items. The benefit, you gotta ask yourself, does the benefit outweigh the loss? So even if you are first, you can go ahead in front of me. It's all right, you can have them all. So if you are like first in line, you're just gonna have first choice of the table you walk in and choose. Nobody knows exactly how the tables are laid out, so you spend an hour and a half, 2 hours. Some people wait longer. Some of the salespeople stay overnight. I just say, why not just go elsewhere and get more profitable inventory? Come in, go to right where you're going, get in and out. I mean, it's crazy to me. I don't know, maybe I'm nuts, but I've been doing it for this long, still keeping the lights on for 6 years, which is a lot more than many other content creators can say in resale, and especially lately, dropping like flies. So I will record in here after I am done scanning, which I'll probably scan for, it just depends. Last time I was here, they maybe had a couple tables of DVDs and CDs, so I spent about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. I'm not in these sales all day. Like I said, you literally, if it is an early sale, get in, scan what you gotta scan, get out, hit all the thrift stores in the area. I make so much, people don't believe me when I say these people don't scan the stores. They really don't. These people never step foot in a thrift store. And if they do, they're not going for the stuff we're looking for anyway. So fingers crossed, it's $10 cover charge you get in the club. So $10 were automatically out of the pocket. I think the DVDs were $1 a piece last time. So we'll see how it goes. And like I said, I'll record something once I'm done scanning everything. Show you guys my IKEA bags full, just so you have an idea. But yeah, I'm excited. Listen, these library sales, you gotta go to them. And don't be discouraged if you're this far back in line. It's not that big of a deal. I've been like 300 in the line. So I'll see you guys after I get done scanning. All right, as promised, all the DVDs are in that back corner. We did really well. I'll show you a wrap up. They have like a sectioned off area for like individually priced items, which I actually did really good in. Nobody really went there right away, so by the time I got through all the DVDs down there, nobody's gone over and hit any of the manga or the DVDs. So I did really well. I'll show you some of the stuff we got in the wrap up. There's also more books around that way, but I just kind of want to give you insider look. I believe I was number 45. 45. So I'll see you guys out in the parking lot. All right, time to show you guys some of the wonderful stuff that we got. We spent, to be exact, $130 $38. DVDs were a buck, CDs were $1, and I got some individually priced ones like I was telling you about that were really, really good. I don't know, I might be able to retire from this one set of anime. So I guess we'll start there. Disclosure, I know nothing about anime. Vampire Hunter D. Vampire Hunter D. Bolo, bolo, bolo. I'm about to put you on some game out here. So nobody on this one will sell for 20 bucks. This one's a little bit more pricey. Probably be able to get $30 for it, number 7. Number 1 is currently going for 60 bucks. Vampire Hunter D number 1. I paid 4 bucks a piece for these. Vampire Hunter D number 2, probably get around 20 bucks. Number 3, fair values 44. Current listings are $398, $550, and $575. So we'll probably list this for, we'll be greedy, probably do like $74.99. Vampire Hunter 4, fair value on this is $138. Absolutely insane. Lowest one's listed at $130. I'll be super aggressive. I'll probably throw it in at like 100 bucks. Vampire Hunter D5, nobody listed. We'll probably try to get like 30 bucks for it. Nothing crazy, but I mean, this is an easy little bolo. Always go. I mean, I wonder if there's 7. I wonder if I could sell the complete series. I don't know. Those are just individual. Shout out to my guy Tim. Spotted me. He comes to my sales as well. He knows who I am, and I appreciate having other genuine, nice resellers out there. Jackass was there with his booyah! Booyah, brother! Booyah! We're gonna be rich! I hate those damn people. Ignorance. So, what did we get from the world of the Trail to Oak Rose? Probably be like 8 bucks profit. These are just, I mean, meatballs, brand new, 3 bucks profit. Super fast mover. Cone heads, brand new. Probably be able to get like 25 for it. Be like 13 bucks profit. Mel Brooks, $8 profit. $8 profit. This order leave. I just got so much junk. They actually had some Criterion collection. I got one. Actually got a few of them. I threw Tim one because he does it part-time. I figured you can't keep all the Criterion collection for yourself. He got in before me. He chose his table. I kind of chose mine. He wound up leaving with a bag as well. So that's how good this sale actually was. Amadeus, $5 profit. Route 30, $11 profit. Getting even with that, $5 profit. The Ballad of Cable Hoagie, $8 profit. Yes, I'm still rocking the pink scanner. Clearly this thing is good luck. Listen, life hack, reselling hack. If you're not finding anything, paint your scanner pink with white polka dots, and you're going to be cooking in no time. That's all I'm saying. And that's just some of the stuff I got. I'm not going to sit here because I'm about to get blown away by the wind. Hopefully this doesn't sound too terrible. We did get a few CDs. Some of the other individually priced stuff I got was more anime. Dimension W, Triage X, Zach the Bell, Tailspin, and Father Brown. That was all of the individually priced stuff I got. Can't beat it. And it's actually $4.59 right now, so I was in there for an hour. I waited for 30 minutes. I hit the 2 other stores, so I already got 2 IKEA bags ready to go. So we kicked ass today. If this doesn't show you that you can get away with doing a little bit of work and make a whole bunch of money on Amazon in 2026, when everybody says this business model is dead, I don't know what else to show you. I was 45th in line. I probably got, I don't know, 1,500, 2 grand in profit, 45th in line. I didn't have a worry in the world when I was waiting in line. I was actually talking to the old ladies in front of me, and they said they hate resellers because they leave their shit all over the place and they have no manners. I said, unfortunately, ladies, I am one of them, but I'm trying to bring in a new wave of resellers that are respectful human beings that don't have booyah blasting on their damn booyah, booyah. I'll see you guys probably, I don't know, sometime next year. I'm just kidding. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow when I'm at another store. All right, it has been a day or 2 since I last seen you all. Where the hell have you all been? It is a rainy day. We got a post office drop off. You know how we do. Making money, talking about making money, thinking about our future, retirement. Got an eBay order. I can't even, I'm so weak. 4.5 pounds back massager. One of the 3 items I had listed sold. So I just sold 33% of my eBay store. Sold it for $64.99 free shipping. Shipping was cheap because it was going to Ohio, so it's only like $6 shipping. Not too bad of a nice little sale. Here we got a long day. It looks like it's going to be a dreary, rainy, thrifting type of day, but we got to get this dropped off first. And then I need a energy drink of some sort because I am exhausted. Phillies had a late game last night because of the rain delay, so me and Deb usually watch the Phillies as much as we can, so it got delayed, so it didn't start till like 8:30, so it was just a late night, and they lost, which sucks even more. But what are you gonna do? eBay package. Then I will see you all at a wonderful, stinky, smelly thrift store full of amazing, non-stinky, non-smelling, polite, courteous, kind human beings. Let's go. All right, we are at the storage unit. I gotta clean up some stuff in here, specifically get rid of this bookshelf and just, I'm never gonna use it. I'm never gonna do FBM, so it's time for this bookshelf to go bye-bye. I'll break it down, take it home, put it on the curb, free Facebook marketplace type deal. That is why I'm at the storage unit. But this segment is a new segment that I'm gonna start having in every video. It's gonna be the Keeping It a Buck Fitty segment. This is where I kind of just am unhinged and give you my raw thoughts on different things, life, reselling mainly. The time of this recording, it's Prime Day started yesterday. You guys know I'm a big time Amazon seller. Not really. I like getting results. And last night I hopped in the Discord and I just threw it out there like, hey, how's everybody Prime sales doing? And people are crushing it. And I'm like, me too, right? Like my sales were up. I had my best day I've had in over 90 days yesterday, which is to be expected, right? It's Amazon Prime Day. Everybody's shopping on Amazon. But there are so many naysayers out there in the reselling world, and you can't listen to these idiots. I mean, honestly, we can't listen to people on the internet. Like, you're a guy on the internet. Yeah, I am, but I also have receipts. There's a big difference, all right? I'm not just some guy on the internet when I can slap down a P&L and I've slapped down 1099s and I've done all this shit over the years. I think a lot of people get ingrained, even in the YouTube realm. I'm not just talking like Facebook groups, social media. I mean, there's so many fraudster, broke-ass YouTube resellers that talk like they're making trillions and trillions of dollars. It's crazy to me, and people just take them at their word. I think we've all become too trusting. Personally, I used to, I'm gonna keep it $1.50. I used to be that guy. I was a sucker. Somebody could reach out to me and say, hey, I'm doing this and I'm making this much money. And I'm like, yeah, that's awesome, right? And I'm thinking to myself like, wow, like, can I go do this? And I quickly realized over the years of being a reseller and being in these circles and all the little clicks and all that nonsense that 95% of people are bullshitting you on the internet. That's small, large content creators, medium content creators. They're not giving you a full picture of exactly what's going on. And I get it, right? It's the internet. You want to feel good about yourself. You want to juice up your numbers, right? It's kind of like people that like cheat in sports, like what are they called? PEDs, right? Steroids. I don't know. I've never been that way. And I think it's just a character trait that I have, is just being straight up with you. Like when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. I mean, I'll tell you all right now, compared to last year's Amazon, my sales are down, right? So I don't bullshit about that, but we've also had to change our whole business model this year compared to last year. And I'm growing it again, and I'll get back to where I was. But there's people out there that just tell you like, oh man, I'm doing this and I'm making this much money, and you just take them at their word, and then you go try it and you're like, there's no way, right? And maybe that's what's happened to me, is I've been burned over the years by people saying, I'm doing this, and then I wind up asking for receipts and there's no receipts. Listen, I don't mess around with these people. That's why I keep my circle small. I keep my circle verified. You can tell me anything. I'll be your biggest cheerleader, but you know, I'm not buying what you're telling me, because listen, right? You watching this right now can write up some crazy ass reselling business idea down in the comments sections, right? This video goes viral. Your comment's the #1. You're saying, Mike, I'm growing hot dogs in the garden. I'm selling them on the corner for $50 a piece. My profit margins, I am so filthy rich. And people will just take you at your word, even if it's the most asinine thing, right? That's why I always blew up this stupid ass whatnot live selling your dud books. It doesn't work. It does not work, right? Like, I've done the actual research. I put in the time. This is why I get so passionate about these different business models, is because you get these fraudsters out here that say, oh yeah, you can make 6 figures doing this or 6 figures doing that. It's just BS. It's just BS to get clicks and views. And I guess if you're creating content, I suck at this, right? Like, I'm not good at getting clicks and views. I'm gonna try to be better with more clickbait titles, but it doesn't appeal to me. And maybe that it hinders my growth as a YouTuber, not being like so like lying, like clickbaiting. Like, I don't feel like that's not the core group of people I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody like you who's serious and actually wants to treat it like a business and understand there's going to be ups and downs and hurdles, and you're not going to be making $1 trillion overnight. Like, those are the people I'm looking for. But the problem is, in the realm of social media and all these influencers, all these resellers, that shit does not sell on the internet. What sells is the fake garage sale videos, the fake promises that you're going to be making thousands of dollars by the end of the month. That is what sells. And that gets me in the dilemma of, what the hell am I supposed to do? Being somebody who's just an average guy and kind of just trickles along, right? I mean, I've grown this channel to basically 9,000 subs, but that's 6 damn years of videos. I mean, that's nothing. People put out one video and they get more subs from one video than I have 6 years of content. I'm not saying I'm going anywhere. I'm just saying we gotta stop trusting people on the internet unless they say, hey you, look, this is what I'm doing. Here's my exact blueprint. Here's my exact sales. There was some jackass in the book flipper community, and I'm gonna call him out by name because this guy's just an ass clown. Shane McGrath. I shouldn't even say his name, but it's too late. I already said it. Running his mouth, about how I sell people lies for $2.99 and I'm a scammer, yada, yada, yada. I just kept doing me, right? Well, fast forward to 2026. Guess who's no longer in business? Guess who still is in business? And another fun fact. So there's a feature on YouTube, right? I got a list, a block list, but it's like a hidden block list, all right? I'm putting all the tea out there right now. So what I can do is, if you're being a snarky little sucker, I can hide your comments from the channel. So what does that do, right? So losers like this guy comment, but it doesn't show up because it's hidden from the channel. And so this guy's, he's in all the Facebook groups yelling that I'm a fake guru, blah, 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 $2.99 guru. And I could care less. I think it's funny that people think my $2.99 group that I literally spend 3 hours a day in, 30 days a month, however many days in a month, I'm scamming people. But I found out, I went and looked, and I actually had this guy hidden from the channel since 2022. So this guy back in 2022 was still player hating on me. Oh, 4 years later, and I'm still living rent-free, and these people that no longer have a business on Amazon's head. I love it, but that's what there you go. I called him out by name. Don't go harass the guy, even though it's deserving. We're better people than that. But this guy, just for some reason, like, he was in Tech and Sports Group. Forget what it's called. Reseller Nirvana, I think. I'm not sure what the name of it is. And he was on the media calls. And I'm not in that group. I've never been in that group. Listen, we've had tech on the channel 100%. Stand-up guy. Keeps it $150 with a lot of people. And he was just running his mouth about me in the group. Like, I'm not even there to defend myself. And like, how the hell do I even get brought up? I'm not that big of a deal. I'm just a normal dude on the internet trying to help you make an extra $1,000 a month by not busting your ass working some job you hate. But yeah, that's what I mean. So I don't know. I kind of went off the rails and I kind of exposed that guy, but you know what they say? F them. I'll see you guys at the thrift store. Let's cook them up. We got to get in the thrift stores if we want to get paid. Let me get my Bear in the Big Blue House bag. Bear in the Big Blue House is a bolo. You don't even got to scan that dude. He's always money. That gif of him smelling the camera, that's him actually smelling all the money he's got behind the camera. You can't see it. We're getting inside here. I'll record some, try to talk some. I don't think they actually have copyright music in here, but they got really cheap books here. It used to be cash only. They recently started taking card as well. I usually do half decent in here. So we'll see how it goes. It's dead here. I purposely came late in the day because in the morning, this place is like a house on the inside. So it's just nuts. It's like, it reminds me of the chaos that would be like an estate sale. So we'll see how it goes. I'll see you guys on the inside. All right, it's 50% off. Let's see. Maybe. New sealed. These might be worth it at 50% off. I'll have to look. Some sealed here. Definitely a lot to look at. You don't take all the free stuff. All right, let's get this scan, see what we can come across. All right, it's been a while since we have done a garden update. You're stuck with me, the plant expert. Really, that's Deb, but I figured I'd just show you guys what we got going on. Potato plant is gone. I don't know if I told you about that yet. Green beans, look at this thing. Oh no, wait, this is cucumbers. You can see we got a bunch growing. We've already gotten 2. I showed you, well, you're gonna see 1 after this upstairs because we came out earlier. So plenty of green beans. The thing with this was the spotted lantern flies were chewing up the leaves pretty heavily, but it's still growing nice. Strawberries. I know, right? You've never seen a strawberry that big. It's crazy. These are the green beans. Haven't grown. I mean, you know, it's huge, right? But there's no actual green beans yet. Deb says the flowers mean we should be getting them soon. Peppers, we have some starting to go. We have our one down here that is pretty big now. Almost probably could pick this if we wanted to. Tomatoes still going strong here. Lots of tomatoes. And then our nice little plant we bought from the plant lady at the church rummage sale, still looking pretty nice and sweet. These were from the influencer program. Deb loves these. They light up at night. They do look pretty cool as well with the different colors. But yeah, nice little garden update. All right, we got to wrap up this week. You guys got a little bit of thrifting, but I got some stuff I want to talk about here at home as well. You just got a garden update video. We cut this earlier today. I forgot to take my GoPro down. This is our second cucumber. These things are the freshest, greatest cucumbers ever. But no, we're actually getting some fruit now. Strawberries are growing. We still have the one pepper, as you've seen. You guys seen all that stuff. I figured it's been a while since I showed you kind of what I've been sending. And the people hanging out in the Discord over here running their gums. So I just got a stack of some stuff we'll run through real quick. I haven't recorded my Scoutly screen in what feels like years, which is pretty crazy to me because I don't, you know, record the screen. I just talk to you guys a little bit in the thrift stores. I actually prefer that. You know, I can do these every once in a while where I just show you guys what I got. Let me get my screen recording first. Record, 3, 2, 1. Let it begin. Cheryl Milnes, an all-star gala with some lady's address sticker on the back. All right, this is a 3 sales score. This is a weird one, right? Because 106K rank, 3 sales score, it doesn't add up to me. You don't know that unless you know that. These apps don't pull all the correct data. You can see there's no used at all. So we're probably going here like 22 bucks. We should get the sale. $6 off the new at 28, not too bad. The Dr. Blake series. I paid between 50 cents and $2 for these DVDs. I don't have exact numbers for you. Another one, no FBA. Let's go live on it. Bozo's down at $13 new. We'll probably go like 12 bucks, maybe 13 bucks. Wait for him to sell, make like 5 bucks. War of the Worlds, When Worlds Collide. This is not the Tom Cruise War of the Worlds. This is the older one, which is probably much better than the Tom Cruise one. 647 profit. You can wait a little bit longer, maybe get a few more bucks, but I'm in the business of selling my stuff. Holy Bible, New Living Translation, New and Old Testament on DVD. $11.50. Fun fact, you're probably not getting $19.99 for this. You see the merchants are under $10, which means you need to take a second look. $5 spread, you got to see what the actual buy box is. That's why I like GoToLister, because when you list it, it's got the keep a graph. You can click through, see exactly what's going on. It's not a shameless plug. You literally need it to make money. Fireman Sam. I've sold a lot. Doesn't even sound like it's in here, but I checked it. But I'm still second guessing. Okay, it's in there. Fireman Sam usually is pretty good. It's hit or miss sometimes, but 8 sales score, $19.99. Yet again, $8.47. Might not be able to get $19.95, although we are rolling with like new. They'll sell like new, dude. This is the end. 100% feedback, been selling for 45 years on Amazon. Keep the hate to yourself. Teen Titans, Bolo, whenever you see this, the seasons, they're usually always worth it. I don't know if I've ever come across one that isn't worth it. The only time it's not worth it is if the place wants like $5 or $6 for it, but for $1, you don't even got to scan Teen Titans. You just buy it and go. What else we got? Switch it up. Let me hit you with it. Some Neil Diamond, a CD. $12.90 profit. Probably going to get close to that. Neil Diamond, Bolo alert. Victorious. You definitely are not getting $39.98 for this. See, fair value is 22. I think that's probably where you wind up, between like $18 and $22. I mean, you can look at the little Keepa graph here down bottom, and you can see it's never sold for that much or even been listed for that much. So whoever's on that listing, you suck at your job. Kevin Costner, 847, 4 films. I'm not a huge Costner fan myself. What can I say? Not my cup of tea. And Practical Jokers here. It's not even showing anybody on this listing. We'll make $3 trillion. It's definitely profitable. Wonderful. When Calls the Heart series season 1. I feel like I get these all the time. This one isn't crazy. 474. Let's see. Here goes a good one. I remember because I've never seen it before. Space Angel. Collection 1. Not the fastest of movers. You'll probably be able to get around $40 for this. So you make around like $28, $29. I should stop and do this for like my thumbnail. Oh my God! I found Space Angel at the bins for free. What else I got? Got some new stuff, but the new stuff's not exciting, right? Like the new stuff, most of the new stuff is good. Here goes one. 9 to 5. Jane Fonda, Lily Tomlin, and Dolly Parton. Nice little $6.91 in profit. Dog sitter, cat sitter, usually always worth it. You don't got to scan them. I'm not even going to scan it because I don't got to scan it. More of the Dr. Blake guy. Arnhem Operation Market Garden. Usually these aren't worth it. I still scan. Maybe because like, I don't know, I won't say like war interests me, but like, I like the idea of the stories of these guys, you know, like, I would love to hear the war stories. I always scan the war stuff, even though 95, 98% of it's junk. This one was worth it. I don't think it was even worth anything crazy. I'm pretty sure it was a slow mover. Yeah, I mean, there's no new. Probably go for like $17.99. You make like $9. I can't get behind. Listen, me and Deb try to watch some of these BBC shows and movies. I cannot get behind. Like, the accents and the acting is just bad. The only one I really can mess with is Idris. We watch Luther. We watch Hijack. Now, this one's your favorite movie. All right? I know you're probably like, oh my God, Mike found my favorite movie. I hope he sends it to me and doesn't even charge me for it. Steelbook. Steelbook, your favorite movie in Steelbook edition. I know, buckle up, here we go. Breaking Dawn Part 1, Steelbook, Blu-ray. Man, you would love to have this sitting on your shelf, right? Friends come over, family comes over. Hey guys, look what I got. Bella, Edward, Steelbook, let's go. I forget how much this was worth. Just a measly $34. I'll make $23 off the Cullens. Bratz, this is a bolo. This will be the last one for this video. Bratz is a bolo. Whenever you see these stupid, weird looking Bratz babies, it's guaranteed to be profitable. It's guaranteed. I don't know if I've ever come across Bratz that wasn't profitable. No use. Throw this in at $22. You'll make like $15 off it. Nah, less than that. Probably like 13, maybe 12. Bratz is a bolo. Some of these you do have to cover scan because the barcodes won't work, but Bratz is a guarantee. I guess I'll just show you. some of the new stuff we got going out this week. The great courses, how to draw. I already read this and I'm a master. Understanding and applying self-defense strategies. The world's greatest geological wonders, brand new. Saturday Night Fever, I've sold this multiple times, brand new. Flynn, Amazon return label, we're still sending that right back in, selling it. More Impractical Jokers, funny show. We actually loved this show back when all 4 of them were together. Clint Eastwood, brand new. Instinct, brand new. More Impractical Jokers, brand new. That's just one of the new stacks I got. I got a bunch. It's been a fruitful week. That's all I got for you, though. Make sure you look for Brats. Make sure you comment down below your full name, address, so I can send you your final piece to finish your Twilight collection. Discord's been good. Mario just joined, and look, he even got welcome. See, look, we are a welcoming community, right? Mario joins, and then somebody immediately says, "It's me, Mario." That was a terrible Mario accent. And welcome back to the club. We appreciate you coming back. And yeah, Discord's fun. I love messing around with people, having a good time, talking business. But appreciate you watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. No, my cucumber is not for sale. You can't afford it. But you can get your free steelbook of Twilight. Comment below. And yeah, that's all I got for you.